Hi guys, welcome back to Dimitra's Dishes. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a one-pot Greek-style lemony chicken and rice. It's going to be ready in 60 minutes or less actually. It's a crowd pleaser, kids love it, adults love it. It's fresh, delicious, super easy to make. You're definitely going to want to make this one. I've been wanting to make a recipe, a one-pot chicken and rice recipe for quite some time now, but Christy Clement7 on Instagram messaged me and asked me for a recipe, so I wanted to bring it to you sooner. So here it is. Let's go over the ingredients and then we're going to get started. For this recipe, we're going to need some olive oil, salt, pepper, some rice that's soaking in some cold water, chicken thighs that are bone in but the skin is removed, some garlic cloves, fresh parsley, dried oregano, cumin powder, lemons, an onion, some red pepper flakes, some roasted red peppers from the jar, and some olives. So my favorite cut of meat for this is bone-in chicken thigh meat. They're juicy, they're tender, you can't overcook them, and they're so good and delicious. I make sure to take the skin off because, in my opinion, the only time skin tastes good on meat is when it's roasted in the oven and it's nice and crispy, not when it's braised or cooked in a pot or in a skillet. Which brings me to my second point. I like to make this in a cast iron skillet just because everything cooks evenly. It retains heat beautifully. You can definitely make this dish in a Dutch oven or in any pot that you normally cook in. You don't have to go out and buy special pots, but I do love my cast iron skillet and like to use it as often as possible. We're gonna begin by grating the garlic for the chicken marinade. I'm using 5 cloves because I love the flavor that garlic lends to chicken. Now we're gonna juice lemons that are gonna go in the marinade as well as when the rice cooks. So I'll just juice them all at once. Now I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of lemon juice to the garlic and a few tablespoons of olive oil. Just gonna mix this all up and we're gonna pour this over the chicken. Now it's time to season the chicken with some salt. For some heat, crushed red pepper flakes, but if you don't want it spicy, leave it out. Freshly ground black pepper, some dried cumin powder, and a few tablespoons of dried oregano. Gonna mix the chicken up so it's nice and coated on both sides. Now I'm gonna set this aside for a few minutes while I prepare my vegetables. I'm gonna chop up 1 onion. I'm going to grate 2 garlic cloves. Next, I'm gonna dice my red bell peppers. Now these are jarred red bell peppers that I always have on hand. And last, if you're adding your Kalamata olives to this dish, then go ahead and slice them. Slice all around the seed of the olive. Now I'm gonna put about 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil into my cast iron skillet. You can use a Dutch oven for this or any pot that you normally cook with. It's over medium-high heat and we're gonna brown the chicken on both sides. After about 3 to 4 minutes, go ahead and flip the chicken over and we're gonna cook the other side for another 3 or 4 minutes until it's nicely browned. Then we're going to remove it from the pan and put it on a plate. Now we're going to add the finely chopped onion to the pan and reduce the heat to very low. I'm also going to add 1 or 2 more tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm going to let the onions cook for about 8 to 10 minutes or until they're nice and soft. Now I'm going to add the garlic and I'm going to warm it through in the pan for about 30 seconds or until you could just smell it and it becomes nice and fragrant. Next, we're gonna go in and add our chopped peppers, a little bit more lemon juice, the rice. Make sure that you drain all of the water out of the rice and then add it. Some salt, freshly cracked black pepper. And then I'm gonna use 1.5 cups of water. You can use chicken broth if you like. And I'm gonna take all this marinade that's left in the pan. This has so much flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the rice. I'm going to give this a nice mix. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken with all the juices that are in the plate right on top. Last, I'm going to sprinkle the olives on top of that. I'm going to bring this to a boil. As soon as it boils, I'm going to reduce it to a simmer and let it cook for about 15 minutes with the lid on or until the rice is nice and tender and perfectly cooked. My chicken is ready. The rice is also nice and fluffy. Now it's time to garnish it. So I'm just going to finely chop some parsley and sprinkle it on top. I'm going to chop up some lemons and leave them on the side for the garnish. If you really wanted to take this up a notch, go ahead and have some feta nearby and crumble that on top or serve it as a side so your guests or your family can crumble it on top of their plate. So now I'm going to go in and give this a taste. If you love lemony chicken and potatoes, you're gonna absolutely die for this. The rice is perfectly cooked. I use basmati rice just because it cooks and it's nice and fluffy and light, but use any long grain rice that you have. It's lemony. All the flavors are so good. The roasted tomato adds that nice, smoky, tender deliciousness to it. It's a little briny. The chicken is super moist and flavorful. You guys are gonna love this one. Go on over to the website and print this recipe at www.dimitrasdishes.com. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'll see you all next time. Yasa.